In, Shelley, we're in.
Oh, it needs to be higher, doesn't it?
No, it's all right, that. It's okay,
Sure,
that.
you
Yeah,
say
it's
that,
fine.
you know, but I'm not sure.
I'm telling you. As my uncle said, tell me. No, I know. Look at my uncle. Uncle.
Dad used to go to aerobics.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to everybody. Don't laugh, it hurts.
I can't smile at it.
I'll just bring that back in. Let's have a quick look on here and see who's on at the moment.
This is not working for me, like.
You're not working. It's all new.
Chuck me the lights.
It's all new. All of the lights. I'm still waiting to load up on here. Are you loaded up yet?
No.
Not yet. We'll be on now in a second. Carl Rushton says, hi Rick, Shelley and all, have a good time. It's granddaughter time, so we'll watch on catch up. Dead right. Hi Carl, how you doing? All the best to you. There we go. Okay, advert coming in. Turn all that off. There. Ray Duffy's on. Hi Ray, how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing, right? Get rid of that. And get the chat back. And we'll see how that picture looks there. That's alright.
Oh, it's very pixelated, isn't it?
Wi-Fi shocking, isn't it? The Wi-Fi is shocking. Is
Why
it because
didn't
that's uploading?
Can you pause it?
Pause what, that?
That?
I have to, I think. I have to. Guys, just do us a quick favour, just tell us what the picture's like, will you? Is the picture okay?
Pixelated, mine
You
is
pixelated as well?
Yeah.
Let's see if we get...
Living off grid, people, swear it is.
This is what it is, living off grid. I think there's too much Wi-Fi activity going on. Let's have a look.
Can't see very much, like.
Close that. Leave.
Da, da, da.
Sleep. Nothing's happening on that. We'll see. We'll just see how it works. We'll try it. If not, might have to hotspot off
Is
you.
that better? Oh, straight away.
Yeah, maybe have to hotspot from you in a
Just started,
second.
yeah, still pixelated.
Is that what they're saying?
Mm-hmm. Bye bye.
Picture's not great. Blur's a bit fuzzy, very blurry.
Do you want a hotspot straight off mine?
I think so.
Can
Yeah.
you not just do it straight on your phone, hotspot it? Without even losing the connection?
I'll try. But
And fire this could. If we lose it, just 2 minutes because we'll come back on.
Yeah, I'm going to flick you around and no, do that way. Go that way. Let's see what happens now.
That's it. Perfect.
Well, that's a better picture, isn't it?
How good is that?
That's a better picture. So it turns out our Wi-Fi is garbage.
So you can start uploading your thing again?
That's...
I don't know what that was crawling on us. It's living in a farmhouse, does it, you know?
I've got a couple of things just right at the start. I need to say, Kevin, if you are there, Kevin Bowden, you need to send it to New Hoppy's Bar. That's where it needs to go, the message to New Hoppy's Bar. You do some of the chat while I get that thing set up again.
Messages are on.
First time at the new house, people. Sorry about this.
Yeah, people have already said, can we have a look around? Can we? And the answer is no, because not yet, because we still have vlogs to be uploaded. Although we are in here living now, happy for a week, we've still had to do things while we've moved in. So it's still been a bit, learning curve, let's just say. What we can do, what we can't do. Anybody else got solar power out there? Have you got the same problems we have?
Wow.
Do you want to show them our kettle? Because we discovered, as soon as you put the kettle on, it knocks your power out. Oh, that goes pixelated again. Why is that?
Because that Wi-Fi, I've just done it off that.
Hang on. No, as soon as you turn that on, it's gone pixelated.
Right, I'll turn that off.
Hang on, 2 seconds. We're going to turn that off again.
And turn that off again. We need to, everything's a learning curve
This
for
is
us
just,
today.
yeah.
So just come out of that.
See if that comes back on.
Leave. Sleep. Turn that off. That should come back.
Right, let's see if it comes back.
Yeah, it has.
Now it's still pixelated. It wasn't as clear as it was a minute ago.
It should come back.
Do I need to turn my Wi-Fi off? Yeah, 2 minutes.
We have
Honestly, it's ridiculous.
a new kettle. We're just trying to get our pictures right for ourselves because we're not got 4G anymore.
Is that gone off completely now?
It's gone off completely. There you go. That's now back on your...
It's no different, is it?
We'll see how it works. Anyway, kettle, black, pot.
We haven't got, we had to put the electric kettle away. They have to come back now, yeah? We had to put the electric kettle away because when you turn the kettle on and the microwave, well, the kettle was working, wasn't it? And then you put the microwave on.
And the whole house was
and the whole house went because the kettle sucks too much power from the solar panels, apparently. So we had to do that. So we had to buy one of those. And then now we can have, like, because we now have a gas stove.
We've got a gas stove.
Yeah.
With actual gas bottles.
Yes.
We are properly living off grid. It's incredible. It really is incredible.
We're living that much off grid. I've only got 8 nails. That's how off-grid we're living. I've got a cold sore. My eczema's going crazy. It's like, it's not working for me at the minute. Like, I've got to sort some stuff out.
Rick, you need a Wi-Fi booster. You plug in, might help. Yeah, I've got one of them, but it's. I don't think it does. The problem that we've got is the Wi-Fi is actually coming from a satellite.
Yeah.
We've got a satellite dish on the side because we're that far off grid. I uploaded a video yesterday, which you saw. A video that in 4K that will normally take about 20 minutes to upload took 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
I'm uploading a Just Rip that I did this morning, and I'm still uploading it. And it's trying to get it out for 7:30 this evening, and I'm still uploading it. And it's got about another hour to go because the download speed's okay.
Where's the dog?
But the upload speed, it was there. The upload speed was just absolutely mental.
It's like, who's that? Okay.
But you can't get out.
I know, but I just,
Yeah, no. Panic.
Yeah.
You need a bigger inverter for the solar panels. They've just put a new one in, Emma. So this is as good as we're going to get. But to be honest with you, since we got rid of the kettle, we've had electric for 3 days.
Yeah.
So everything's a bit of a trial. We thought we'll try, like you try a hairdryer or I tried the iron, and it's all fine. We've got a big freezer. Freezer, chest freezer, and it's all working fine. Yeah. It was just the kettle didn't like, so everything else seems to be working fine now. I think it was a light issue. Try pulling the blind down. Yeah, I most probably will be because the light's behind the picture. This is the blind I put up, by the way.
Don't pull it too hard.
No, don't pull it too hard. How's that?
It's just going down now.
We're on delay.
Was the light blinding?
It didn't fall down. It didn't fall down. That's the great thing about it.
That's really bizarre.
Eddie, hello Rick, Shelley, hey Sunday gang. Hi Eddie, how you doing? You're in the Just Rick vlog, Eddie. I was talking about you today. You are the chosen one. I was talking about you today. Sandra Rothwell Murphy says we're staying at Christian Sol Apartments near the Hideaway Pub. Hope you're getting settled. A great couple said Andy Park, thank you so much. Yeah, now your video is more clear. I can see your beauty even better, both of you.
Oh, yeah,
shut up, Rash. Smooth talking.
I know, I'm looking at it and going, oh yeah, we need to get some just no nails, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to sort the...
No nail, because I'm looking at the drawers.
The drawers behind.
The drawers didn't stay on.
No, they didn't.
So we need no more nails, or whatever it's called.
Loads better, says people. Yeah, it's the light behind. We're still trying to find a place to do this. We suggested yesterday that maybe we go out and buy... Actually, you could buy some of those plaster things like that and create a table, couldn't you?
Plaster or what?
The plasterers leg things. They're not expensive. We're thinking that we want to try and get the table and chairs outside again so we can get the views going. But we don't have a table and chair this height. We've got the low sitters, and you don't feel comfortable or like the low sitters. It's just everything just sits.
You can't. They're relaxing, and you know what I mean. So you're sitting like this, so it's not an ideal place to sit and do a live.
Much better with the blind down, people are saying. That's good.
Well,
James Bolton's over in 2 weeks today. My nanny's looking forward to watching Shelley and you rap. Look at that. Thank you so much, James. Need Man United to do us a favour today versus Liverpool. Yeah. Solar panels and generators, yes, I know. Afternoon, Neil Davison's on.
We struggled the first few days.
He says that he...
Huh? We really did struggle the first few days with the electrics.
Oh, yeah.
It was... And then the electric, literally the converter? Inverter broke. And then we were left without power for like 2 days. And a good job we had a gas stove. We didn't realise the water runs off gas as well, but it just takes that long to come through. So it's like cold showers for 2 days, and it didn't need to be.
You actually at one point you had a wash in a basin.
Yeah, I bought the kettle, put the basin to the bathroom, and then had like a bed bath, if you like, myself in the shower.
So funny.
And the water actually was hot. It just needed time to come through. I'm like, flaming hell.
Prash said he tagged me in a video I made last week. That's it. I didn't Prash, now I need to look at that. I don't check much on getting tagged on stuff, to be honest with you. But I will look and I think hopefully some nice stuff. I'll have a look later on. Cheers. Trish Slater, hi, everyone in chat. My keyboard's playing up, so I'll just say hi. Hi, Trish. Hope you're doing okay. Blinded by the light, there's a song there somewhere. Stella says, teething problems in a few weeks, you'll be sorted. Yeah, it's true. You've just got to start, haven't you?
Yeah, it's...
You've got to start, and it's...
We've been alright for a few days now.
Oh, we're settled now, like. It's nice, isn't it? Mm. It's nice. It's actually cool. There's a cool breeze coming in here.
I'm getting used to... I'm still not sleeping completely. When you move into a new house, new noises and things, I'm like, what?
Darren Howe's off to Vegas for 10 days.
Oh, nice. Oh, I hope you've got some money, mind, to me.
Yeah. Roller's just outside out there, just chilling out.
You want more messages, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
on a different one to you.
I'm back up the top, just going through. Oh. How's swimming pool coming on?
It's too cold yet. It was raining yesterday. It's great. I'm like, I've got a cold sore, so my lips are swollen, so I'm like,
John O'Connor, hi Rick Shelley, can you say hi to Maureen and our granddaughter who's doing her homework, watching you at the same time, loves Tenerife.
Oh, hi.
Hi Maureen, hi granddaughter, how are you? Hope you're doing well, hope your homework's not too difficult.
Yeah.
Hi Shelley and Rick, says Sarah. Hi Anne, David and Karen. Are you missing Kyle?
No, not really.
No. Still got a friend that's staying there at the moment on holiday.
Yeah.
And so we're going backwards and forwards, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
She's staying there.
We, did I go there? Did I not go there and eat the other night? Where did I go?
To eat?
didn't
You
I?
went to...
Oh, we went to the Hard Rock Hotel. Ooh, can I tell you? Need small mortgage to drink and eat in there.
16 quid for chips.
Chicken and 16
quid, 16 euros for chips, come on.
A bowl of chips, it was this big, right? And it came with truffle and parmesan. And I'm like, 16 quid for chips. They were lovely.
It'd have to be for 16.
I think it was 7.5 for asparagus, 47 for your ribeye. I'm like, oh, wow. Lobster bisque, you would presume would be really expensive. I think it was only 19. Only 19.
Great, isn't it?
30 quid for a cocktail and a gin. Like, flaming hell.
Rick, I always have dog treats in my car when doing Morrison deliveries, but I have none left due to a customer's husky remembering me and jumping in my car eating the treats. God, I love my job. That's fantastic. Siobhan's on, Shelley, when we moved out to the country, it took me quite a while to adjust, wouldn't move now. She loves it.
Yeah, I love it. Last night was the first night because I've never known anything as dark in all my life. The first night, I'm going, look, but you were like that. You could not see
Couldn't
your
see
hand.
anything in
This is
your
in the house. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face. There wasn't a tick of a clock. The hum of a fridge, it was dead because we had no electricity. So it was like freaky. It was that dark and quiet. I'm like, wow, am I going to get used to this? But last night was the first night. Rick went to bed and I stayed up. I'm like, fine. Because it's so quiet and I'm like, okay, it's all right. In the middle of nowhere, I'm like, it's fine. Nobody going to get ripped and pillaged. We're all right. And then I sat and watched the telly for a couple of hours and then I thought, I'm gonna have to let the dog out.
Yeah,
I'm like in the dark. But he's been really good. He's set all these solar lights out and everything. Honestly, you walk outside.
Motion lights.
Yeah, motion lights. You walk outside and you would think you were up Tady. It's like Tady by night. It is
sky.
that dark and the sky and the stars. Honestly, they feel like you could touch them that close.
Yeah.
They're amazing. I'm like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
So last night was the big one for me, letting the dog out, because I'm sitting there going, when was he last out? Does he need to go out before he goes to bed? I'm like, I thought about it. And as soon as I went in the bedroom, he's like, oh, time for bed. So he gets out of bed to go outside. And I'm like, this is not bad. I turned a couple of the lights around because I couldn't see him. But yeah, it was all right. And I'm quite happy to come and lock my doors and everything. It was much nicer.
Good, man.
I did good. I was very pleased with myself.
Couple of things, guys. I've just got to say, there's 281 people on. Good afternoon. Welcome. Happy Sunday. The chat's going very fast, and we've obviously been doing a bit of talking. So if we miss your messages, I'm so sorry. And if you just want to copy and paste and drop it in, I'll get to it. But I'm not missing on purpose. It's just going very, very fast at the moment. We are living in a place at the moment called Guia de Azores. It is about 20 minutes away from Playa de las Americas, heading more towards Gigantes on the motorway. Los Gigantes. We are in the middle of nowhere. We have a dirt track. If you watch tonight's vlog of just Rick, you will see the dirt track because I'm walking it. Tomorrow or the next, not tonight's Rick and Shelley.
Did you show them the beginning of it?
No.
People started to tell us where we lived. It was weird.
Yeah.
It just takes one stalker.
Stella says he's singing in England the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm going back to the UK. I fly in on Friday. Sunday. Friday, I fly into London. Well, I might be going via Belfast yet. I have no idea. The flights are astronomical. 400 and odd quid one way in Stansted or Luton. I'm like, it's far too expensive. So I might be flying via Belfast.
Sandra and Mark are in Los Chris at the moment. They went to Delicious today for brunch, very tasty. Tell them we say hi. Tell Donna we say hi.
So Saturday night I'm doing the show in Circus Tavern with Michael Levy Jr., the Soul Brothers, and Lenny. There's a lot of us going over for that. And then I fly out to Newcastle on the Sunday because a lot of the time it's cheaper to fly than it is to get the train. And it was. By half price, 47 for the flight, train 98.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And then I go to see Ava until Thursday. Yay!
And Alan's just posted the Tenerife Friends group page, which is for Facebook. So if someone who's after that, you can see it on there. The Mustang is on. Hey guys, hope you're well. House is looking lovely. Good. I've done a vid from yesterday, 60th anniversary of the Mustang route. You will enjoy it. And Shelley, Tracy said go get them nails done. I saw it up there. I've just not had a chance to watch it because I've just been really busy working, but I did see it. And I will take a look at it for sure. So I like a good old Mustang. Prash says, I'm 400 watch hours away from being fully monetized. Thank you both for your inspiration. Nice one, Prash. Well done, mate. Keep it going. When you know, the way to think about subscribers, what Mr. B says, don't call them subscribers, call them audience. So why am I not getting any views? Because the audience, you've got to make it available for your audience, make it worthwhile. Tim's on. Hi Tim, how are you? Timothy Dowd, living with MS in Tenerife. I really wish you'd have gone on that TV show, Tim. He got they asked him to do an interview to do the Tenerife tourists go home. Like,
oh yeah.
And you know they get people on jumping on it and people are getting angry. Tim would have been just. I think he'd have been perfect.
Yeah,
the person just
that,
got, he was busy getting Christine ready. But I think he'd have been perfect there, just telling exactly what it is and how it is. It's 100%. Is it not a tourist?
I didn't watch it, but you get a lot of tourists.
You imagine the easiest way for me to think about it is imagine Tenerife as a ship, and the ship will hold, let's say, it holds 1 million people, and then you bring in 5 million people. What will happen to the ship?
Yeah, I think they're also.
So it is. It's a simplicity.
They are also talking about they don't want to turn it into the next hen and stag place that they're trashing. Veronica's is what it's turning into, you know. And so they want to try and rein that in a little bit, and that's what the main thing was coming from.
It's doing really well. Veronica's has actually just got it. It's self-contained
it's
now.
Clean now, isn't it?
Absolutely contained. Everything's in there. You can go in there and be an idiot if you want to be an idiot, and then you can come back out again. But but anywhere else you go, and this really annoyed me yesterday. And I hooked him on the Facebook part of it on Tenerife Friends.
Is that
poor lady?
Or is that your head? Oh no, it's the
that poor lady who was coming over for her 50th anniversary. And she was worried about all the pickpockets because what she'd seen.
Oh yeah, that's sad.
That just honestly, and this is exactly the reason why I did a vlog in just after Christmas about why Tenerife vloggers eventually will not be welcome. Because the way they were going with the negative attitude, because negativity sells people.
Yeah.
And it's just people are changing holiday destinations because of this stupidity. And it really is. And if I come face to face with the people that do put that out there, I'll stand my ground and tell them all day long they're out of order.
Yeah.
Tim's was fantastic because Tim, while he was filming, thought he was going to get pickpocketed. And he actually turned around and went, by the way, these two are pickpockets. Tim, I think I've seen that she's been arrested this morning. And it was the same person. Not the bloke, but it was the woman. It was a couple, yeah. But it just gets me go. I live here 6 years, I'm coming up. I've been here since I was 16, never been mugged. And it's just like, you get people like Trisha Slater coming over having a fantastic time. You know, single people travelling. Jackie's going to come over soon in September. And you just get, it just really, honestly, it's like giving a kid a machine gun. Yeah. That's what I think it is anyway, but there we go. Enough of that, sorry about that. Sarah says train prices are ridiculous at the minute. I don't understand train prices.
Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy.
Darren House says you both deserve it. You both work hard for your living and your channel. You make the most of the peace and quiet and beautiful views. Well done to you both. Thanks, Darren. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Let's have a look. Lorraine says should try and fly into Dublin or Belfast, Shelley.
Yeah, it's Belfast because I think it's because it's Easter kids' holidays. That's why they're so expensive. Because you could fly in on Sunday and only £59, and it's like but then they're charging 400 and something on Friday. It's like it's not on like.
Trisha Slater says which vlogs are being negative. I think it's a fallout and a spillover from the Christmas stuff that was happening.
Yeah.
When one came over and the other one do you know what it is? I think Andrew does it all the time because I think he gets fed up of people breaking into his cars.
Yeah. You
know, so he puts that all out there just to, I don't know. There's a lot of scaremongering going about it. But I don't know, I don't watch it, I just see the outfall of it.
Karen Gregory says, well said, Rick, the only danger in Tenerife is the measures. Or you wouldn't know anything about that, you two, would you?
Colin says, just doing all Trish's kitchen, she wanted a pink one, she's got a pink kitchen, happy wife, happy life, see you both in July. Nice one, Colin. Ray Duffy, Monday Drink from Madge and me, guys, thank you so much, Ray.
Thank you,
You went up and saw Alan, didn't you? Alan's Homemade Vlogs, you're up there. Alan, are you working at the golf club or are you actually working for the scaffolding company? He's putting the stuff up for the British Open.
All right.
Yeah, so they're putting the stands up and stuff, but it was too windy apparently, it was too bad. Thanks so much, Ray, appreciate that. Love to Madge as well, by the way. Tenerife to Malaga to Newcastle is cheap, says Magic.
Yeah.
You've done all those, haven't you?
Done all them before. The problem is I don't get cheap flights anymore. If I had the residency, I could fly and do it that way. It's the going into the UK because it's kids' holidays, that's why.
Linneke, hallo lieve mensen. Goeiedag.
Goeiedag.
Goeiedag, Linneke. Ik hope alles goed is. My mum saw the headlines and was worried. I told her it happens everywhere. It's true.
Yeah, my mum was going that, well, have you seen? They don't want English people there anymore. I went, Mum, that's not what they said.
Yeah.
That's not what
It's just, yeah, but that's how then, because that sells.
Yeah.
That's how the newspapers do it. That's how ITV do it. That's how it works.
Yeah, it's news. Isn't it?
Jill Gardner says you've used a wonderful book for being a non-driver. I would feel isolated. Yeah, you definitely need to be driving over here.
Oh God, yeah. There's nothing.
Absolutely.
You can't walk anywhere. You're on the main road.
Camera's on. Hi guys, how did the move go? We're in. Keep watching the vlogs.
Well, you see, our move went because we got the keys early. Well, we got the keys, and we came up and had a look at it before we go. Right, well, we've got the keys. We'll move on that day. We'll pick the keys up. We came up and had a look at the place first, and then went, yeah, we can't live there until we paint it. Yeah. So we did that, but it took us a long time, and even then we had teething problems when we moved in. But we still laughed all the way. Tiring, but it still laughed all the way. However, my sister moved house, picked her keys up, moved house on the same day, walked into a gas leak, and then...
Asbestos kitchen.
Asbestos. She knew the asbestos was in the Artex, so she had somebody come round straight away to take that off, took that off, and the roof fell down of the kitchen. And then somebody used the toilet, and the toilet flooded all over the floor. The people who'd been in to clean the house out, like just a house clearance company, had traipsed mud right the way through the house, and the house was a complete state, an absolute disaster. And she had nowhere else to go, and she had no choice but to move in, so she had no heating either. Now she has the heating, but I think she was looking for a plaster, and the plaster's in the northeast free.
Cameron says, hi guys, how did the move go? All smooth? Well, we're in, that's the thing. Vinny's putting a joke out there. Una, who we met the other day.
Yeah.
My son arrived last night in Tenerife, it took them 7 hours, had to go by Faro to refuel because of the storm. He's coming to see Shelley and Hoppies on Thursday.
Oh, nice.
God bless. Hi Rick, Shelley, missed you when I was over last over Paddy's week, saw Colin and a few others, back out again this month for 4 days to show girlfriend around. You've worked wonders to the house. Thank you so much. Neil's been coming for 30 years, not one problem, that's the truth.
Yeah.
David was a victim of pickpocketing on the last day and every zip of his backpack was open, but no valuables taken, thank goodness. It's true.
Yeah, backpacks, people, be very careful using backpacks because you can't see what's going on. Put them on your front if you're going to use them.
You've got to have your wits about you. There are pickpockets out there, there are pickpockets everywhere. You've just got to make sure that you're not the victim. That's what it comes down to, really.
Yeah.
Still think Tim did a fantastic thing with that filming. He had a lot of bottle for that. Let's have a look. Have a lovely time in your new house and enjoy gear, says Lineker. Thank you so much. We've not even been into the village yet, have we?
No. We've just been having a couple of days to relax, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm watching the iPad commentating, hubby's watching on TV, says Leslie. Nice one.
How weird is that?
We're looking for flights for December, but they're 1,200 quid. Wow.
Yeah, you're a little bit too soon, you know, your flights will drop. Definitely for December, they will drop, depending on what dates you're after. But I fly back normally backwards and forwards November, December, and I would never pay anywhere near that.
Couple of things I've got to talk about. We've got a lot of people on here at the moment. Stupid question, isn't it the landlord's responsibility for the condition of the premises?
Yes.
Yes. The landlord, he was working away for 3 weeks. We were a month overdue of leaving our contract of where we were. We saw the potential for this. We saw it was all superficial. We knew that we had maybe within 2 weeks we could get out. We came to an agreement with the landlord with regards to rent. For the future, so we come to agreement with that, and he was very happy for us to have the keys and crack on. The stuff like the glass is going to get sorted, the electrician's going to be coming to get sorted. He is 100% behind it. He turned up later on in one of the vlogs. You'll see he turns up. He's not on camera, but he turned up and he couldn't believe what we've done with the place. He's over the moon with it, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
So he's a lovely guy. He's absolutely brilliant.
I'd be over the moon.
He couldn't get anybody in to do it within a couple of weeks' time, and we had that
everybody
rush.
was busy.
Everybody's busy, so he had that rush. So that's the truth about it, Siobhan. So the answer is yes. The other problem is with the previous owners being that private, we only saw the house from the other side of the gate when we decided to take it. We never actually came into the grounds. I will tell you how bad they are though. I've done a walk this today and I've just walked the driveway and filled a bin bag with litter. I've done a litter pickup and filled one full bin bag on our driveway. Just throwing stuff out the windows, bottles, sweet wrappers, and I've done that. So.
Unreal.
Can I actually rent or buying? If rent, is it cheaper to move further away? We are renting, Darren, and it is cheaper to move away. I still own a property in the UK, so in essence it's the same, you know, Sam. But it is cheaper than being in town. You get a lot more for it. Gotta go, says Tim. Chris is cold. All the best, Tim.
See you later.
Can you get from Lost Chris Market and a flat money belt? I saw them. Yeah, you can do. Yeah. Couldn't agree more. Love Tenerife. Been coming, spending our hard-earned money for 24 years. Love Tenerife. Always stayed Las Americas. The only thing they've got to worry about, as I said, you put too many people on the boat, the boat's going to sink.
Yeah.
No matter what, the infrastructure is fantastic, but you put too many people on the boat, it's going to sink.
Yeah, but that sounds exactly the same as Stone Come.
It sounds...
That's what you're saying.
No, it's not.
But when you say put too many people on board and it's going to sink, that people go, oh, but it's not going then. That's what it sounds like.
I know, but it's the same scenario as the UK. The infrastructure of it it's set for a certain X amount of people. You put more people on that, that's what they're complaining about. They're not complaining about the tourism.
They're complaining the tourists are wrecking the island because it's a Veronica's.
There's a lot
the
of
kids.
There's a lot of different things.
I read the Spanish newspaper and they said it was the kids that were coming over. They didn't want the hen parties, the stag parties. Didn't want it to turn into another Ibiza and Ayanapa and a place like that. It was that years ago, and they've pulled it back, and they don't want to go back in that direction.
Okay.
That's what they were doing. So I'm saying, got my 2 cents in.
It's two different. I've read a 2-page article as well. 2-page.
Well, I read also.
Bum bags, says Karen.
You can get them.
Stay safe.
Pound shop, I think.
Stay safe. Look now. Let's have a look. I'm single. I've visited Tenerife for years. You can get pickpocketed in any city centre in England.
Gosh,
you have to be sensible with your stuff. It wouldn't put me off visiting Tenerife. The other thing I put, right, Edinburgh Michael did a great vlog in London and filmed some pickpockets and scams. Happens in every holiday destination. The other thing is this. I also put on the comment. These people, right, they're not faking. They're not the Artful Dodger. They've not come out, just come out of qualifying pickpocket school. They're just opportunists. And they're not like the olden days where, the guy goes, hi, how are you doing? And then takes your watch.
Yeah.
They're just opportunists. That's
like
all it is.
You're standing in the lift and they're like that, just going in it, going, I'll go in the bag.
Yeah.
In the bag.
Me and a friend loved Tenerife and was there last year. We was till 2 a.m. We felt safe. No one bothered us. Thank you. There were 3 guys on electric scooters who flew by and came back behind us, says Anne, while we were struggling to hold an umbrella up in the wind and the rain. My next says we've done well with the house.
Oh, yeah. I'm sweating.
Prash says I'm going to try and do a short work shift as I get paid Wednesday. It will help us. I'm off to Wales on Wednesday. Hopefully have a great day. Much love to you all. All the best, Prash. Have a good day. This is a lively live. Look at all those people. There's 367 people. I didn't even realise that. Good afternoon. The dog's running around, going mental.
Oh, what are you shouting at?
You want to see the dog? Let's give you a bit quick view of the dog. I'm going to go that way. I'm not showing you the house because I said the house is... there's Rollo just running around with his heckles up, looking at lizards and stuff like that.
The lizards, man, they're like flaming Godzilla.
Yeah.
They're huge.
They're big, like. They are very big. We'll put them back there. There we go.
What's he like?
Does the Wi-Fi... No, the Wi-Fi still on. We're just on a bit of a delay with it. That's all it is. So let's have a look what's going on from here. I'm in Puerto Rico. I miss Tenerife. No afternoon music here. Miss you singing, Shelley. Your house looks great. Well done, Rick and Shelley.
What?
From
He's coming in. I told them all, didn't you, Rollo?
Shelley, bet you're loving your nice big kitchen.
Oh, I love
How
the
the
kitchen.
single story living compare.
And yet we still seem to be in each other's like, oh, do you need to get in there, don't we?
Oh, we have a kitchen helper. A nighttime kitchen helper.
Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Jangles. We've got a mouse.
A mouse.
Got a mouse in the kitchen.
It's because you live out
You're
like
not-
a farmhouse, isn't it? So
He
we
knocked the
need-
pan off the other day.
I don't think
I
he
think
did.
he did.
I think the cat jumped.
Yeah.
She can only be bothered to look for it sometimes, not all the time. So we need to get one of those humane traps and set it free.
Yeah.
Because I don't fancy finding one decapitated, thanks.
Yeah. Lennox says, agree with Shelley, that was a big problem in 2000. Afternoon everyone, there are tons of pickpockets in London, but who mentions that? That's very true.
Exactly, isn't it?
What makes Rollerback outside? Lizards. And just different sounds.
The people there are some neighbours who live a bit further down and they've got a dog as well, so every now and then it'll go mental.
Julie's out till 2 a.m, says she always feels safe. I saw that, Julie, I was a quick read of that, I can't find the message again. But from 2 a.m. Rick, no tourist, no economy, don't you agree? Very true, very true. It's like a business, it's just got to be managed.
Yeah.
Just manage a business. These €1 pint vlogs don't help attract the kids and Veronica crowds more to Tenerife than cheap drink. So true, Karen. It's just, the Just Rick vlog that hopefully will go out this evening because it depends on the upload speed, was just like, it was a massive feeling of contentment of walking and going, holy, I live here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, this is Tenerife 30 years ago. This isn't Tenerife today. When you're up here doing this.
We feel very, very blessed to have found, very fortunate to have found somewhere like this.
How is it possible in a housing crisis and we get tied up in the middle of a housing crisis and it's like falling in a bed of manure and come out smelling roses?
Yeah.
That's how we feel at this moment in time. It genuinely feels that way. Did you manage to get the bed out of the room or is it on the vlog tonight? At least Rollo's still got his views. He's got so much room out there, you will not believe.
He just zoomies all the time, isn't he? And then he's going to sit back on the chair. Says that I'm on the chair now.
Darren Howe, been to Tenerife and all the islands around it. My answer is only take the money out you need or pay by card. Very true, very true. Think about paying by card as well. There's high charges over here for paying by card, isn't there? So some of the small businesses would actually prefer the cash. Some of the businesses don't actually take card themselves. Hoppies is a cash-only place.
So is Calypso.
Yeah, Calypso's a cash-only place because they're just one-man bands. And what do they say? 1 month the bank charges that they got for having a card actually would pay a member of staff's day wages.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Colette's on. Hi, Rick, Shelley, and everybody. How are you all doing? All good, thank you. David's on. Love the new place. Can see the vision it all takes to the vision. The vision. Are there a lot of flies? Are you living between tomatoes?
No, more than I think there would be. Maybe it's a little, but not a lot.
Not at the moment.
Not as many as there was on Gulf del Sur.
I think, yeah, Gulf del Sur, because it was all artificial with the grass and the flowers and the plants
And
the
yeah, and
fertiliser.
I think it was the fertiliser in the
Fertiliser.
in the golf courses and everything. I think that's what made that more.
Gary said it must be a perfect place for stargazing. You are
I
mesmerised.
just think it's amazing. I can't wait to get one of them. I want one of them chairs where you go, and you lie down. You know, you get them. I used to buy them for your garden every week. Because I'm thinking, oh, well, I'll just get like a sunbed. But then I'm going, how the hell do we get a sunbed down here? So I thought, they're the chairs. We'll just get some of them. And then look at the stars.
Dave Carroll says, hi all. The two with Tim, they sounded like locals. The two with Tim that were in Cayo Salvaje were on the Gulf 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We're in Guarachico 4 weeks ago, because they just on our Facebook pages we just get to see them, seeing when they're going around. The trouble that you get is you'll then get a YouTube vlogger saying this area is so dangerous, be careful because this area is dangerous. These people, the holidaymakers, will then move to another area because of fear, and the pickpocket's already there.
Yeah.
Stupid. Anyway, don't get me on it. Let's have a look. Yes, Michelle, the mutant mile makes me feel far more edgy at times, and I'm 6'5". Zelda's on, good afternoon. I hope everyone is well and you're settling in. We are all right, actually.
Yeah.
Is that Shelley's gin glass behind you in the fireplace?
Yes.
Hi, Rick, Shelley. I hope you are both well. Any plans of doing a vlog from the new shopping centre Las Fuentes in Costa Rica when it opens up?
Can't wait for that.
90 shops and restaurants apparently.
It's the old Tropicana.
Do you know the thing behind it looks bigger? Leroy Merlin shopping centre looks bigger than that one.
Yeah, but this one's already built, you see, so that's it's already up.
Yeah.
So all they're doing is segregating it into the units. So it shouldn't take that long to open. They reckon about 6 months.
Yeah, the thing about the Tenerife vlogs is there are so many Tenerife vloggers. I actually like to call ourselves content creators. I like to think it's Rick and Shelley with Tenerife in the background. So I don't rush to the first bar. I don't rush to the first shopping centre. That's not in my head. That's doing
I'll be rushing to the shops.
I should. You'll rush to the shops. Rush to the shops. For us, it's like I think we're busy with the house renovation. I think that's content. I think it's nice content. People like to see it. It's not a race to be the first. It's to be the best.
We will be down there. We'll just have a look and see what.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not really supposed to walk into a shopping centre without permission and start filming the shops.
That's true.
Without permission.
That's true. So that's our standpoint from it anyway. How much is the new place a month, better or worse than Cayo? It comes out about the same, to be honest with you, Craig. It comes out about the same. We've done very well.
Yeah.
Rick, is the weather any different in your home?
Yeah. It's a lot cooler.
It's cooler.
And yet I'm still sweating. I've still got my fan.
It's definitely cooler.
It is cooler.
It's a little bit more seasonal. You wake up in the morning, you can feel the wind.
I like it because it's seasonal.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit like the golf was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you serious about putting a pool in, or is that just a joke?
I'm going to put a pool that goes above ground. I'm not going to dig a hole. So the pool will be above ground, and it's just going to be one of those 10x10, 8x8 type things, you know? It's like that.
I'm reading Maria Foster's.
Be like that. You can't put the washer on because I'm filtering the pool.
Maria Foster, you could set up Airbnb, clamping with all that room. We could bring our own tents.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Flaming hell.
Me and Kath are coming out in June. We would like to see Shelley in Hobbies Bar. Do we have to book a table? Yes, you do, Tony. Anybody who wants to see Shelley, it's if you go to one of her singing lives and go into the description, the details are in there of how you get hold of Sharon at New Hobbies Bar. New Hobbies Bar, not Hobbies Bar, New Hobbies Bar. And it's all in the description. Click on that, send a WhatsApp or a Facebook message to Sharon. She will always reply. If she's not replied, it means she's not received it. It means somebody else has, you've done the wrong thing, you've clicked on the wrong bar, etc. And that's how you book it. But book it, yes. People are booking in fast and furious, Tony. Have a great time. Look forward to seeing you and say hi to Kath. We just got today from our Easter break in Tenerife, watching you and Shelley back in 108 days. Me and hubby Ben, who's bringing his Elvis gear with him in August for a charity gig. Get in. Nice one, Ben. Get the Elvis gear going. Imagine getting stopped at security. Glamping, yes. Ash to buy you a telescope for Christmas. You know what it is? I think she's more excited than me about the stars.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to Saturday. Hope we get to see you for a chat, Shelley. Eddie's looking forward to Saturday. I think Eddie's going to the show in London. Are you going there? Yeah. Your vlogs are so nice and clear. Thanks, Lineker. As I said, for us, it's more about Rick and Shelley. I think, as I said before, if you just do it on Tenerife, your content's going to run out very, very soon because there's only 10 square kilometres to do it, really. So that's the reason why Rolla's just wandering around. Let's have a look. Alan Fraser, good afternoon, Rick and Shelley. Look forward to the Think of Life later. Thanks, Alan. There's just Rick, hopefully coming on just after that as well. Did your football team win? Facebook went mental. Apparently, it was never a penalty. I don't know. Wait till the summer. It can be so warm. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. I think the house is quite a cool house, though. It's very cool, which is nice. Are you going to grow your own vegetables, Eric? Now you have a thinker. I'm going to try my hand at gardening. I'm going to try and get some plants up here and have a crack at it and see what we can do. But that's like plans further down the line. We've got to, I've still not jet washed the terrace. You all right? What are you done?
I don't know. I thought it was sitting on me, stuck on me, so I picked it off, and now I'm bleeding. Oh. So I'm thinking it must have been attached. So.
David says yes, an ideal pineapple plantation.
Oh Jesus.
Your content are good, different from a lot of the other vloggers. Linda, I'll take that as a massive compliment. Thank you so much, Pat. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, yeah,
we are in line with other content creators on YouTube, but not Tenerife ones. Do you not both feel isolated now, Rick?
Yeah, it's great.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true. It sounds weird, Linda, but when your day-to-day...
every day, every night.
Your day-to-day job is all highs and smiles and stuff like that, then sometimes just to come back and shut the doors behind you.
Yeah, and have peace and quiet. And
it's lovely, honestly.
It's really nice. You walk out the door and when you walk on stage, you have to be like, hi, da, 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 da. And then when you're not on stage, it's nice to be able to go, do you know, this is like a hand down.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, we like it.
Eddie says, yes, Sarah and I will be there.
Happy days.
Oh, nice one, have a great time. I wish I was coming, but it just wasn't going to be possible. Linux says, football, it's Ajax Feyenoord, big game, 3-0 Feyenoord. Ooh, that's a good game. Let's have a look. Leslie says, I prefer information Q&A to others wandering around and with no real connection with the followers. Leslie, the best thing that I ever heard was about 2 years ago, was from this lady here, and she says, all we can do is be us.
Absolutely.
All we can do is concentrate on us and be us. And we try to follow that mantra all the way through. Mm-hmm. So we can only concentrate on what we do and what we like to do. And what brings us pleasure. You keep saying you only just turn up, but you don't. You bring so much to the party. But I know, but the editing style that I do, I've taught myself how to edit. I edit properly. I edit, with in line with other YouTubers. I mean, that's going to just get close to the mic now. See what I mean? I learned stuff like that.
I'm hot, it's no wind.
I like learning.
Isn't it Easter, please?
Is the bedroom door open? The window open?
Yeah. Easter.
Well, thank you so much. Is your gin glass drunk, Shelley, on the fireplace? That's the camp. Yeah, I love that glass. It's beautiful. I love it. That one there over my right shoulder, you can see it. Jackie said, been coming to Tenerife for 24 years. I love it. It won't put me off. Loving your new home. Thank you so much, Jackie. Eddie's like, fridge dash. Remember them days?
Yeah.
That was like them days. Fridge dash. It was so cool, man. It was so cool. We're still on the rush. We're still on the hood to try and get to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, guys. How many people haven't pushed the buttons?
I would love it today. Love it. I sound like Kevin Keegan. I would love it if you've never subscribed and you just go and click that button. It is free. Subscribe is such a strange word.
Press subscribe.
Yeah. All it does is it pushes this out to more people. Then YouTube gets hold of the algorithm and it just pushes it out to more and more people. So if you want to consider subscribing, just click on just pull the chat down and cross the chat out and it's there, and then just go back into the chat and you can see it. And that's the subscription button. And come and say hello in the chat, say you've done it. I'd like that, it'd be nice. Lynn says, afternoon Rick and Shelley, I hope you're enjoying your new home. You've worked very hard, it's a lovely place.
It is, and I'm really kind of liking the downside of it now. Now I'm reaping not the benefits. Yeah. Nails have fell off, skin's gone absolutely ballistic.
Eczema's flared up.
Eczema's gone mental. Clothes sores, just like, oh.
I'm very happy with everything now except the spare room, because the spare room is just a bomb site, really.
Yeah,
it's been
sorted. A dumping ground.
Yeah, we'll just put everything in that spare room.
Needs a bit of organisation, but I go away on Friday, so I know for a fact I'm going to come back and it'll be completely different. Look what I've done! Kind of went out for a morning shop and something, came back and I'm like, what have you been doing? Can't sit still.
Alright.
What have you been doing, love?
Darren Howard's just boarded his flight to Vegas, phone's off.
Nice.
Safe journey. I can see Shelley chilling in the pool on a lilo with a large gin, as long as Rolo doesn't try to join in.
Oh no, I'm quite happy for the dog to come in the pool. I'm looking forward to that.
By the way, this is Project Shelley. Project Pool is Shelley and Rolo's thing. Project Pool. Nothing to do with me.
It's going to be cool.
Nothing to do with me.
I'm thinking we might have to get somebody to cover it in, you know, so it's got a little bit of a...
Gary Bant says, must be a great place to grow tomatoes. Do you know what, Gary? I'm going to try.
Yeah.
In the future, I'm actually going to try tomatoes. Tomatoes are the easiest ones to grow, aren't they?
Apparently.
I think so. They're the easiest ones, so I'm going to try.
Leslie Blackburn, Shelley's ears bleed so much. Well, they don't normally, it's just because I've just picked something off it. I thought it was like dried up mousse or something.
Pauline says, do Megan and Will like the new place? Megan loves it.
Will hasn't been up here. No.
Megan likes it. She couldn't see past it at the beginning.
No.
But now she's I think she's coming round to it. She's not been up now that we're actually fully in.
No.
I think when she sees it like this, I think she'll love it.
Absolutely.
The road scared her, and it's too far out of town for her straight away. So
yeah.
That's what Tony's. What's up with Shelley's here? Just explained.
Yeah, I've just picked something off it.
Subscribe is free, and Rick will give you a kiss if you meet him. Let's have a look. Build Rollo a separate pool maybe, says Craig.
Oh no, I want to swim with them.
Lynn's in Tenerife at the moment. She goes home tomorrow night. Have a fantastic time, Lynn. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a good one. Have a good week. Enjoy also. Dodzine, says Lineker. Dodzines. It's hi Rick and Shelley. Hayley Tinkler, I've not heard that name. How will you get home now if you have a few drinks on a night out?
We don't. We take turns.
We do take turns.
And who would drive?
It's my turn tonight. My turn tonight. But
yeah, because I'm working tonight, so Rick's not. So if he wants to come up, then I'll drive. Because I don't really drink in work apart from hobbies.
Yeah.
And you drive.
Then I drive. But it's one of those ones we thought all about that, and it's for us. We're so fortunate to be happy in each other's company to actually sit at the house.
Yeah, it's a little sacrifice. You know what I mean? Sometimes you go. It's nice to stay in the house, just and enjoy what we've got. It's like you said for years. You know, you spend all your life putting all your money into your house, making your house the way you want it, and then you go, right, it's great, right, okay, then so where we're going?
Let's go out.
Why it's like, why? Well, you've spent all that time making it the way you want, just enjoy your home. And I like that. I like the state.
I will, at the end of this, watch till the end, viewers, watch till the end. I will give you a tour of the grounds outside and show you what we've done. Because I think you've seen some of that already. Yeah. And I think the rest of it now is all on the house rather than on that. So I'll show you that in a second as well. So watch till the end. Kevin, if you're watching. Mustang said, I'm already subscribed, but I do still get a kiss, or is it not a kind of channel? It's not a kind of channel. Stevie Still Wonder says, wow, that place looks amazing. Been following the transformation vids. How did the previous residents live like that?
It's unreal, isn't it?
I know.
Absolutely unreal.
Austin, hi, wish you all the best in your new home. Cheers, Austin and Libby. It was a pleasure seeing you both last couple of weeks, Austin. Thank you so much for the very kind gifts and gestures that you gave us, and I look forward to seeing you guys when you're back over again. All the best to Libby. All the best to Libby. Let's have a look. Hi Rick, Shelley, Madge here. Your house is beautiful. Shelley, remember tea tree oil when you fly.
Yeah. I also got a lot of people came back with, what did they tell it? First response to use that. First defense, first response, Vicks spray, and the masks. So I have the mask, have the spray. I'm all ready.
Yeah, you are wearing a mask on the plane.
I am definitely wearing a mask on the plane.
Yeah. Linda says, I was brought up in the northeast where we lived was 12 houses and nothing else for miles. It was great. A bit different now.
Isn't it?
Compromise is good. I don't drink, so I'm always the driver. Nice one, Una. Remember that next time you're over. Shelley, when you're over in Newcastle, pick up the adult pool in B&M. They're on sale. Got one last summer. It's big for adults. It's big for adults and the dog.
I got one from B&M when we first came over, yeah, but it didn't have a filter in it. So it's the filter that costs the money. You know, when you get to have it up all the time.
I'm afraid, are you growing your hair, Rick? You look like a 60s hippie compared to your normal look. It's
I
due.
like to play with it.
It's due.
It feels like a what they call
tennis ball.
Tennis ball. And I keep doing that. It's going, stop, because I can't hear it. It's going.
Andrew King, love the channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I genuinely believe there's not a lot of people in our age group, in our intelligence level as well, that sit on YouTube, and that's the reason why the growth is slow.
Our intelligence level.
Well, yeah, but you know, I'd explain it. If you look at newspapers and you look at like the Sunday Sport, the Sun, the Mail, the Telegraph, the Guardian, the Financial Times, we are not the Financial Times or the Guardian.
No.
But we're also not the Sunday Sport.
No.
So where we are, that type of people.
What are we? Are we the Daily Mirror?
No.
Are we not? We're not the Daily Mirror.
I always think it must be the Express. The Daily Express.
Daily Express.
I think so. I think we're Daily Express.
Do we? I
My
don't
dad
know.
worked for the Mirror, and so did my granddad,
And-
all their lives. And my dad still buys the Daily Mirror now.
Does he?
I think he does. Do you still buy it? I think so. But yeah, he worked there all his life. But there's printing and on the print presses and all that. Let's see what happens.
There's 267 people on, guys, and only 175 thumbs up.
366 people on.
367, can't be.
Wow, that's
more.
amazing.
So get a thumbs up, get a press.
That's amazing. And subscribe.
Oh, you subscribe.
Good afternoon to all the backgrounders.
Hi.
Hope you're all doing all right. I don't know what you're up to on Sundays. Most people have us on in the background and walk around. I do that with Tim. I put Tim on and I just walk and potter around like tidying the kitchen, just listen. So if you're doing that at the moment, good afternoon, guys. You're getting there now, look more like a home. It'd been lovely and all worth it. Goodness knows how the previous tenants lived there, says Jan Rogers.
It is, it's just certain things. Look at the curtains. Some
Sharon
lovely-
Sanson says, house looking good. Please can you show us around on the live?
No.
Because we've
Because.
got about 3 more vlogs.
Yeah, well, you don't have to just pick it up.
Pick what up?
The curtains.
Oh, okay.
So a lovely lady that we know, Judith, said to me, "You're really good with sewing." And she says, "A friend of mine's given me loads of this curtain material. This one's got a slight purple in, which Rick isn't mad fussed, but the one underneath it's got a slight of golden grey in it, which is fabulous. I really, really like that. So I'm going to take them out and I'm going to make some curtains. I don't know where I'm putting them, like, but I'm going to make them into some nice curtains. I'm like, lovely."
I'll tell you what, Will Sharon, I'll be showing you outside at the end though. Is Shelley a Macam or a Toon fan? No.
Don't spot anybody, but I am a man.
Yeah. Rick, you need to build a decking area around the pool for all to get in and out, definitely.
Oh, I'll just leg it. He'll just jump over the top.
Cole's on. Hi Cole, how you doing? New crib is looking sweet. Hope you're both good. Flying visit is as gigging later. Same as you. You're working later.
Yeah, I'm at the rum pot tonight. Don't forget, guys, if you are here, the night owl is still closed.
Night Owl is still
And I
closed.
won't be there until the where is it? This April 21st. But it does open next week. But I won't be there because I'll be in the UK.
Vinny says as long as you're not the Sun newspaper. Do you know what it is, Vinny? I listened to a podcast when I was decorating this place, and it was the Joey Barton one with James English, and I never had a clue really about the Liverpool state of everything to do with the newspapers. It took me back onto something else. Somebody told me about how the Sun and all Hillsborough and all that was. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I totally agree with you, Vinny. Hi Rick and Shelley, the place is looking lovely. You'll get there in your own time. Keep up the great content and have a great week. Have a great time back home, Shelley. Take care, says Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Bertarelli's on. Love watching and listening to you both. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you, Bertarelli. Hi Shelley, all the best for Saturday in England, your Tenerife show.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I don't know what I'm going to sing because they need to have it all.
I've got to stick on USB stick.
You don't get to stand and just pick your tunes next to you, which would be a lot easier, but you don't. You have to do it completely. Somebody else is working that for you, so yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Sharon says, thanks Rick, we're coming over this month. Hope to see Shelley at Calypso. Friday Calypsos.
Right, Calypso.
Good days Calypso.
Tony Such was asking, did you answer him about booking in hobbies?
I did, yeah. Can't wait for June to get some heat. It's so miserable in Scotland,
Have
says
you
Manette.
heard there's been a big storm hit it, hasn't it?
How's the storm hit?
How's
Is
the
it? Been bad?
storms going?
Hi Shelley, where is your favourite place to perform? We're coming over at the end of July and I've only seen you in hobbies, but would like to see you in other venues too.
I like to work.
I think Chicago's now. With
Oh yeah, I like to work in Chicago, so here, that's good fun.
Like, yeah, that's if you want something different to Hoppies, it's about 10 euros in a taxi from Hoppies, and it's Chicago's in Los Cristianos, and that's on a Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. And you duet with Hayley, don't you?
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Karen says, housewarming or birthday party plans for the end of the month in the new home. We don't know yet, haven't worked it out. We were going to go up to that lovely
Casa
Rural that we went for Rick's birthday, you know, with the fire and everything, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's bringing much more to the party than this is.
That's the truth.
That's how much I like it here.
Yeah, that is
So
the
I don't
truth.
know, maybe we might have some people round. I don't know, we'll see.
Monette says she got terrible winds in Scotland. She's been blown a hoolie, says Sarah. It's wild, says Carol. There's a lot of bad weather going on. A lot of bad weather going on.
Feel sorry for the people that's flying in.
The horse box, afternoon, Rick and Shelley. Like the kitchen, hope you got the house sorted. Get in there. Helen's on. Hi, Shelley. All the best for Saturday. I said that one. So it's nice. It's just nice. And Anne's dropping Cole's Place YouTube in there as well. Very good. It's wild. The weather's wild. It's crazy. Right. Yeah. Do I need to take your phone with me if I do a walk around the outside?
Yeah, yes, because you'll lose it. There you go.
Yesterday, the Dubai-Glasgow flight had 2 attempts at landing, eventually diverted to Gatwick. Wow.
It's a bit rough going on.
It's a bit rough, isn't it? That's a bit rough. How far's the nearest shop, says Alan?
Oh,
It's actually not far. It's 5 minutes.
can't walk it.
Can't walk it, but it's 5 minutes in the car. You've got to get to the end of the driveway, which is about 1 kilometre, and then you've got to get into the town, which is about another 2 kilometres, so it's about a 5-minute drive. I love all the storms are named after females because they're wet, wild and destroy everything. I got a second-hand pool off eBay, had it 4 years, just made a plastic dome cover to keep heat in and dirt out. Very bad winds in Dublin with sunny spells followed by heavy showers.
Wow.
Sunny 11 degrees in Dublin, wind not as bad as yesterday but rain expected. Hot spots got like a penguin frozen. Hi from Belfast, says Stephen. Right, do you want to look from outside? Can I open this up to get the chat going? Can you just so I can steer the chat still?
Yeah, I've just turned it on.
I was watching one of your vlogs when Shelley was at the new Hobbies Bar and she started her show talking about her brother and she got everyone to wave to him.
Yeah.
It brought a tear to my eye, says Tony.
Yeah.
That was lovely. Tony loves it.
He
Tony,
loves it?
His brother, Shelley's brother's called Tony as well, and he loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, what have I done there?
And he waves back at the TV because he knows everybody's waving to him.
I don't know.
Oh, just what you doing? What are you doing? There's still
What have I done there?
378 people on,
There you
guys.
go.
Like showers here.
Hang on, put messages. Put on all messages.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Should we have a view? Do you want to have a view? Are you coming with us, Sam?
I'll have a look what you've done, aye?
Have a look what we've done. We're not going that way, because that way's the house, and that'll be... should we show them the clock, though?
No.
Well, it's not on a vlog?
No.
Okay.
It's not on a vlog.
Not yet.
You won't put the clock yet. I'm sure them the clock.
Say again.
No.
No, okay. So we just put this up. I put this up yesterday, these 2 blinds. It was over the window. So this is the entrance to our house is there. So that's now the area. We've brought the terrace outside as well. Come on, give us a go. They said, do you want that phone? What with us?
We haven't had the what's what I'm looking for? The guts to turn the kosher on yet.
No,
to
not
see
yet.
if it'll clean.
As you can see, this all needs doing. But what you'll be pleased to know is we've actually now got not one, we've actually got 2 Karchers that we can give it a go with.
You're right, Rolo.
So we've got 2. There's Roll. He's loving it. He's absolutely living the dream. He's living the dream, isn't he?
It's just so quiet, isn't it?
It is so quiet.
This is Tony gave me this to bring over. He didn't know we were moving house, and he gave me that. So when we moved in, I'm going, look about the plant. And he said to me, Mum, I give them that. I give them that. That's my plant. So he gives
Oh,
that.
he's off. Spotted something.
bird.
Oh, the bird. It's a bird. So this is the size of the terrace that we've got.
I've seen it.
This is the size of the terrace that we've got. And as you can see, it comes all the way out. It's quite a long way. This is the old bed. I've took the old bed to pieces because I'm thinking of just burning it. I'm going to chop it up and burn it. Say again.
Put it back together again and make a vlog.
But that is the length. That's the length of our house at the moment. You see, we've still got loads to do. There's loads to do, but it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing place. Oh, the chat's disappeared off here, so I can't see. Shelley, your chat's gone. Oh, there we go. We're back in. Looks Rollo living the life. He is absolutely living the life. We found a place for Ethel at the moment. For those of you who don't know who Ethel is. Oh, there's Shelley in the wood there. Found a place for Ethel. She's on there. She's on there at the moment. Kept putting Ethel on the wall, and Rollo kept trying to jump the wall and knock her over. So we've got to get rid of the bins all the way down the street. We've got to get rid of that. That's our kitchen. That's our spare room. This is all the land that we've got. They are paw marks on the terracotta, but they're not ours. It was from the previous dog. So once we get they had 2 big dogs as well. Once we get the place sorted, I'm going to jet wash it all off. And if it doesn't jet wash off, I'll just repaint it, David. I've just literally done an hour's litter pickup in this area here, all this here. But what we've done is strategically, we've placed solar-powered LED lights all around the area. So when we let Rollo out or walk in, or night time, it's just you'll see that all these little spots everywhere there, and we put one up on the rock up there as well. So they're just all around really. We treat the house. Those chalets are going to get work built on, and that people are going to come into those chalets eventually, so they'll have the same access to ourselves. But we treat the house, the grounds, to about here. So this is really as much as we want and as much as we have. When you get that house the way you want it, that is going to be idyllic. What a place to live. It's fantastic. Alan, it's fantastic. Honestly, it really is. It's really, really, really nice. I'm over the moon with it. And you can see he just wanders in and out and just wanders around all the time. But the reason why I was saying we're not looked in at, look at this. This is our mountain range really here. There's absolutely nothing. There's nobody up there. There's nothing, nobody around. There's one road in and one road out. which you'll see on the Just Rick vlog tonight, but that's over by the entrance to the gate over there, which is locked and padlocked at night time. I'm just going to show you, just to finish off with it, just show you our view that we have. And I think there's a future thing for us here is most probably to see if I can set the, it sounds weird, but to see if I can set the fence down. So I got me washing on the line. I'm always washing. There's loads. So when we sit here from the house, we have the view over there, which is La Gomera, which is clear as day. Now obviously what you can see, there's a fence here. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to see what I'm going to speak to the owner and see if I can take this fence down, this part of this fence down, because it ruins the view. Really, I'd much rather have a view like that than a view like that. But that's just me personally. Shelley, you coming out? You gonna come out and say goodbye? I've just little things like just spray painted the fan. We've got the fan back up to colour. We're going to leave it on that. I'm going to give you that back from there. I think we're on a bit of a delay, so we're going to leave it on that. Just want to say for everybody, thank you so much for all the support. It really does mean the world to us, really. All the support about getting the house up to date and all the positive, words about the place, really. All the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got loads of stuff to do, haven't we? With
Still
YouTube, and if you want to carry on with the journey, come and see us, and we'll get this. You come watch it, and you'll see the journey with us how it goes. But we're having fun. We're having good fun, aren't we?
We are.
And that's all it is, really. There is a vlog tonight at 7 o'clock tonight, and there is a 7:30 Just Rick. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get that uploaded. But from myself and from you, and from him, you've got something on your fingers that he's very happy with.
Tomato.
Oh, is that what it is?
Bizarre.
We'll see you guys all later on in the live. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, mobs. Thank you, backgrounders and chatters, and see you on the next one. Well, I'll say goodbye.